Hey guys, we're back at it again with a new makeup tutorial. We got some lashes, some brows, some bold liner, looking good. So we're gonna start with this glam session and then some lash game strong and go right into it. So we're taking our Bobbi Brown foundation stick. When you want some full coverage, you get this. Anytime you want full coverage, you just want to go with a stick. Whole width and give you that, which I definitely need, as you could see. Acne skin, acne scars, got a lot to hide. But this does it. So I'm going to take my milk pencil from NYX and go under the eye with it. When you have pale skin, it is a must use. If you don't want to go buy expensive white concealer, just use this and it gets the job done. It does. And now we're taking our Maybelline Fit Me Concealer and we're going to put that right over the top. And it's going to blend and look really pretty, as you can see. It's like a really silky color texture too. Doesn't make it too thick either. It's just perfect. So just go ahead, apply your concealer the way you do. A little highlight, forehead, nose. Do what you like. And then blend, 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 blend. Blend, 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 blend the lids. I use this as an eyeshadow primer too, so it's good. Excuse my husband's background, he's sick. Okay, so now we're taking our Almay Smart Shade powder, setting underneath our eyes. I really don't bake too long. I just apply it for the rest of the time that it takes to set my face, and then I wipe it away pretty quickly. And then you're going to start with your brows. Now for eyebrows, I'm just using an angled brush, and I'm using the Salon Perfect Brow Pomade, light brown. I like to use light brown because if you just use dark brown, I feel like it's too harsh, and it just looks a little bit more natural and better. As you can see, I have a brown shape, but they're pretty sparse and bald. I'm thinking about getting them tinted. Let me know what you guys think. Comment below if I should get them tinted. And if you have any experience, if you're watching this, let me know how it goes. Appreciate it a lot. So just feather it in. You know what to do. Get that arch going and then blend to the front. And now we're taking our Anastasia Clear Gel and smudging the perfect brow away. Yay! And now we're going to clean up with concealer. I really can't do my eyebrows without cleaning up with the concealer. It just makes such a difference and it makes them look so clean, like you just got them done or something. Pretty cool. And take it to the top. You don't have to. A lot of people don't like to, but I'm not natural. You're not going to find that here. So now we're going to take some tape. It's going to be fun. It's going to allow us to be messy with our eyeshadow and not worry. And plus, I've never really done it before, so I wanted to try it. So now we're taking the e.l.f. eyeshadow palette Prism, taking that shimmery shadow shade and putting it at the brow bone. Make it nice and pretty so it stands out. So now we're taking Urban Decay palette, Naked, and we're going to be taking the shade Commando, picking it up on a fluffy blending brush, and go ahead and blend. It's a nice, cool tone brown, which is kind of hard to find, especially in palettes. So I love the shade. I use it a lot. Window wiper shield motion. You know what to do. Okay, now we're taking the shade Instinct, and we're gonna tap the excess. Tap the excess. And then we're going to be doing kind of stab motion in her eye. I've seen a makeup artist, her name's Jenny69, I'm sure you guys know her, and she dabbed it in her eye and made her eyes look really deep, like you have a deep socket, which who doesn't want that? Looks really beautiful. So we're just going to do that and do it on the other side and blend while we go with the same brush and keep on continuing. Okay, now we're taking the shade Lethal. Tap off that excess too. Don't want no fallout on your eyes. And we're going to make like an outer V shape and blend into the lid at the same time. I don't really know what this is called, but it's just the way I like to do my eyeshadow look. Basically all of them. Make your eyes look really pretty. There's a lot of dimension. So just take your time and blend that. Okay, now we're taking the tape off. It gave me a really good line, clean, but you know, it was a little bit too harsh for me, so I went in with the beauty blender. Plus it took some foundations off the stickiness of the tape. And we're going in with that same lethal shade and going underneath the lash line. And just smudging it in. And again, not too much product, especially underneath your eyes. Tap off the excess. I didn't get it this time, but tap off the excess. Make sure. And now we're going in with the chocolate bar palette, that pink shade, and this shimmery shade, which I used every ounce of, but I keep using. And look how pigmented that is. You don't even need concealer to clean it up with. It does it for you. That's why I love it so much. And you just pat that in, because this has some fallout too. So just pat and just blend the outer edges. And now we're going in for liner. So I don't do anything too specific, but you know, just try to keep it thin because you worked hard on the eyeshadow. You don't want to go ahead and put a big line that covers it. So I like thin lines. Thin liner is always the best. Most flattering to the eye. And a pretty good size wing. You know, it's not too dramatic, but not too natural. So I like it that way. So nice when it happens. Very rare when it does. Very wonderful. So same thing on the other eye. Take your time. Small motion at a time. And then on this wing, you can't really see what's going on, but I gotta learn to keep my head more angled up. But you just see what I did on the other side. So taking that same shade, shimmery shade, chocolate palette, going in the inner corners, it makes a big difference. Really guys, you should all do this. And now we're taking some black eyeliner pencil, going in the waterline, darkening it up, and man, do you see that difference? I see that difference. I love it. I like it a lot. Makes your eyes look really, really kind of dramatic, but smoky without smoking it. So, good, 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 good. I'm happy with my liner. Okay, now we're taking some Maybelline Rocket Mascara, putting some thin coats, not putting that much on. And then we're going to go up to the bottom. And there we go. See what I just did? I got so panicked. I was so upset, but I just kept on going. Because I know they say when you do it on your eyes, just let it dry. Because if you do it lots of ways, it's going to smudge everywhere even more. So I figured that worked on the face well. So I just got a wet napkin. Start wiping it away. All my coverage is being gone. And it's okay, we'll get it back. So just get your foundation, go back in, blend it back in, blend it back in. It'll work out. Then take some powder, and it's like it never happened. So now we're taking some lashes. This is our Ardell Demi Wispies. I used them before, so they weren't the case. I just put them in a drawer. And I really don't have a specific way to put them on. I just go with it. Whatever it comes out to, it comes out to. And I just try to make it my best. So I take some tweezers to it. And I just try to keep it to lash as much as possible. And the little applicator it comes with, I use it to apply glue. It's really useful like that. And I still like to use tweezers. I know they say it's kind of dangerous, but just take your time. Whatever. It'll be fine. Just be careful. And I'm not hard time with that lash, but I got it down, finally. And I'll just go with the edge and then push it down. When I was recording my face stuff, it just turned off. So I got some Bahama bronzer, contour, hard candy blush, Living Doll, and then some Mary Lou Mandalizer highlighter. Highlighted. And now we're taking some Essence liner in Soft Berry. Soft Berry, that's the lip color. And we're going to line the lips. You could do it thin or thick. I like to do it a little bit thicker because once I put my lipstick on, it'll blend in more. You know what I mean? So just a thin line. And the lipstick we're taking is the Jordana Sweet Cream Matte Lipstick. And it's in the shade Butter Cream Frosting. You know what's funny? It smells just like buttercream frosting, so I thought that was a really cute name. So it's kind of just like a really pale pink. At least for me, it's a pale pink. It's probably not for other people, but for me, it is. I really like it though. It's something new, and I've really been loving the way it looks. These lipsticks are so good. They're not like a really drawing matte, but it's good. We're using Too Faced Lip Injections Lip Gloss. Here's some plump lips, because I could use it. And that's our finished look, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I had so much fun using this look, and I hope you enjoyed this Get Ready With Me. I totally loved it. And make sure to subscribe. I post new videos once a week at least. I try. And from now, go ahead and leave a comment and like. I love to talk in the comments. Go ahead and talk to me. And that's it for now. So subscribe, and thank you. Bye-bye.